Apologies again for not uploading a video yesterday. I had a very, very, very stressful day yesterday. I cried a lot, all in terms of work. Now, I went in with the intentions yesterday of resigning and being like, fuck you. I don't agree with anyone's managerial skills or lack of skills and lack of knowing about COVID and the way that the staff have been treated, the way that I'm still treated, have been treated in the past. Fuck you, I'm out. But my manager threw me a bit because she was being very reasonable, and she said she wanted to sort all of it out and get past all of this and go through all the necessary changes so she can run a proper store. And I was like, what the fuck do I do? So I didn't know whether to leave or not because I had made it explicitly clear that I didn't want to be there anymore. So with her being really reasonable, it threw me. I didn't know what to do because I thought, have I just overreacted? Have I just been an idiot? Am I potentially leaving and then putting myself in a worse position because I won't have a job? I mean, if I do leave today, or if I did leave yesterday, I have enough money under my belt for the next month of rent and bills and things. Just threw me a lot, and I was on the phone to my dad. I asked her if I could go and call my dad, and she was like, well, you're his little girl, he's just going to say get out and protect yourself. And that's not what he did, and it really threw me as well, because I said to him, I just want to get out, and he was like, well, get out then. But I was explaining everything that had been said and what was going on, and he was like, well, try the change, see if it all works, see if she's actually going to make a change. You got to give it a try. And I was like, but what the fuck, you told me to get out, what the fuck was I supposed to do? So I ended up having a massive breakdown. I started screaming and shouting at my dad on the phone, which wasn't nice. I hate myself for it. Went back in and said, I don't know what the fuck to do. And she was like, for fuck's sake, but sort of jokey. I then sat in on a conversation with her and another member of staff because she's decided that she'll have conversations with each team member to get their opinions so they can voice what they're feeling about work and try and get it sorted out. But I know that the majority of people's opinions are going to be on the other two team leaders, bar Matt, and how nasty they are. One of them made a girl cry on Sunday. There's been cases in the past where people have had to go upstairs because they're crying, just the nastiness. And the nastiness they have towards me, the fact that one of them does fuck all and just sits in the office. Yes, maybe I don't have enough evidence to say that. However, look at the deliveries in the morning. There's fragrances all over the shop when we're open, so people could just pick that up and steal that because they're not tagged. They're not behind the fragrance counter where they're supposed to be secure. There's stuff all over the floor. Things haven't got done. The rotor hasn't been done. The pledge cards haven't been done. Headsets haven't been out. She's just sat there on her phone. She's got her phone on the shop floor. I don't do that. I get all of my shit done. If I start at 5 o'clock in the morning, I break down that delivery. I write it all down on the delivery summary sheets, which she hasn't done a few times. I get all the rotors done. I get the pledge cards done. I start doing some delivery. I get banking and safe check done. I do all of these things within the time that we're supposed to, before the time we're supposed to be open, whereas they seem to not be able to do that. One of them is a little bit different because she can do it and she's been doing it for years, but one of them just sits about on her phone all the time, and I think that's what all the sales advisors will be saying as well. But that is if they have willingness to say that. It has to be sorted. I'm now staying there so this can be sorted. I want to be part of this change. I went and saw Finn's nan, went and saw Suzanne the other day. It was my intention to go and see her because she said that Finn would be going for dinner with his mum. Well, going to his mum's for dinner. So I thought, okay, he's not going to be there, it's fine. I think I might have said about it in my last video, I can't remember. I don't know. So I went and Finn answered the door and I was like, oh, hi. So I was a bit thrown by that because I didn't think that he would be there. I thought that he'd just be arriving a little bit later and then I could just leave. But no, he was there. So then I had to be in that situation. Basically just talked about what I was going to do about work, their situation and COVID and just a bunch of other stuff. But it felt like to me that Finn just didn't want to know. He barely spoke to me and it just seemed like he just didn't want to know. You didn't want to know me, you didn't want to talk to me, and I was like, okay, kind of fair enough, because you did say a couple of days before that you thought it'd be best if we don't see each other. Give me a couple of days to think about it. It's been a couple of days and I wasn't going there to talk to you, I was going there to talk to your nan. So that upset me quite a bit, but then I thought on the drive back, I'm going to forget about him for now. I need to concentrate on what the fuck I'm going to do about work. which I've realised about with reading Make It Happen, which is the manifesting book that I'm reading. She started talking about when you start manifesting, you should set intentions rather than wishes or wants. So that's why I've been using the word intend quite a lot quite a lot in this video, and just in person in general. But I didn't properly manifest leaving yesterday. I definitely could have done it, and I definitely could have made more of a change and not been so upset if I had fully manifested properly. So I had my intentions set, but I didn't focus on like the feelings towards it, which is what I've got up to in my book now. And there's the actions. I'm currently reading as well about the laws of vibration in the book, which I actually kind of understand. So it basically says that everything in the world, this moisturiser, me, you, my phone, the bottle of Prosecco that's behind me, and the bits of food that's still left in my bowl from last night that I need to wash up, everything vibrates at its own frequency. We just, we're attracted to things that vibrate at a similar frequency to us. So if we're happy, we get attracted to things that are vibrating at a similar frequency that potentially make us happy. So, or if we're in love with someone, we vibrate at a similar frequency to that person. No, we show these feelings towards that person because we vibrate at a similar frequency towards that person. It's the same as feeling anxious. Well, it's a little bit different to feeling anxious actually. If you're anxious and you're, for example, yesterday at work, feeling anxious, I was vibrating at a certain frequency and my boss was vibrating at a completely different frequency. So I had a lot of either hate or just like not happiness towards her. So I was vibrating at a different frequency, which caused a conflict. It's conflict within a situation as well. So vibrating at different frequencies and with the law of attraction and then feelings as well can cause different feelings and emotions. I don't really know how to explain it properly. I feel like I'm not doing it properly, but I think you can see that I'm getting a little bit more passionate about it now. But yes, yesterday I didn't manifest properly because I didn't focus on all of the aspects of the manifestation equation, which is what I'm going to try and do. There is an exercise that I really want to do that's in that book where it says that you can only focus on 5 intentions at a time because they lose their power and potency. So there is an exercise that I want to do where you write a letter to your present self from your future self, and you're basically describing your intentions for now, but as if it has actually happened in your future. So for example, if I wanted to get back together with Finn, I'd be like, "Dear Kaya, I'm so proud of us for being able to work through our differences with Finn and doing this 6-month break and it to be working out perfectly." Something like that, but with it you just write and write and write and write. You don't stop, and I think you've got a 10-minute timer. And then eventually you should be able to see what other intentions you have from your subconscious just by writing, not really thinking about it, which I think is quite cool. I used to do things like that, but just with writing stories. So I feel like that might be quite a fun thing to do. And then once you've written this letter, you can pick out 5 of the intentions that you've written about. You have to pick out 5 intentions that properly resonate with you. I'm quite hungry. I feel sick because I feel hungry. I've bought a whole load of new fruit. Actually, I bought some apples the other day, the time before yesterday that I went shopping, because I went shopping yesterday. And just a pack of 4 apples. I hadn't opened them yet. Went to go and get an apple out of them because they're massive apples, and I was like, I fancy a massive apple. And one of them was mouldy. I was like, what? I've had these for 2 days, but the other 3 were fine. But I'm going to chuck them all away because it's scary. It's madness. Whenever I go into Tesco's, they never have sour cream and chive pop chips, and it's annoying me. And I want to complain. I won't obviously complain, but it's like the universe doesn't want me to have sour cream and chive pop chips. I mean, I ended up getting like a big bag of it. So like, you know, you get the big bags of Doritos. I got a big bag of those instead. But I don't know whether I will be able to stop myself from eating it all. Need to tidy in here again. I've got enough time to make lunch today. I really do need to tidy because it is awful in here. Ooh, got a peach yogurt drink. Shall I cut my mango? I can't remember how to cut mango, so I'm not going to do that. I've also got kiwis because I'm Kiwi Kaya. Okay, so I will see you later. Let you know how today goes. Yes, goodbye. Everybody, I am back from work Well, I was back from work at about 6:30, but I've had Finn here. Just dropping off a Christmas present, which is over there. He got me a toolbox, which I'm very happy about. But I mean, I knew he was getting it for me anyway. Oops. But yeah, today was okay. Sorry, the washing is all behind me. Yeah, today was okay. Still a bit of tension in the air with work, and I'm still not happy being there, but I mean, it was okay. Just long. When Finn was here, he got us McDonald's, which I thought was quite nice. And it was quite nice, but I just feel very sick because I haven't eaten junk food in a while, so I'm a bit like, ugh. Yes, I've got a couple of Christmas presents from his nan, which is cool. So today, my starter pack from Arbonne came. I have opened the top of it, but I didn't open the rest of it because I wanted to show on camera. Very excited. Yeah, literally, I just opened the box and I was like, no, I'm gonna save it for the YouTube. I was even saying to Finn, no, I'm gonna save it for the YouTube, and he was like, no, just open it. I was like, no. If you want to see what's in there, watch my channel. Your journey begins now. Success plan. Oh, so this is an overview on what it is to be a consultant. Overview. The Arbonne compensation plan, which we call the success plan, provides an opportunity for you to earn an income your way, by selling products to your own clients, building a team and teaching your team to do the same. I literally cannot think. I think Finn being here has thrown me a little bit. I mean, I feel fine. I was a little bit sad when I was piling loads of stuff into his nan's car, but it's fine. And he didn't say I love you this time, and I was going to say it, but I thought, But anyway, there's that. What else is in here? I think this is their catalogue. Yes, this is their catalogue. That's really cool, so I can find out what stuff they do. So they've got a lot of 30 days programs. So they've got a body cleanse, a daily fibre support, and a greens balance. Oh my god, I've been thrown so much. I'm not going to let it affect me. It's fine. So what's in this? Welcome to Arbonne. Thank you for joining the Arbonne community. Whether you're excited to experience Arbonne's incredible products or you're taking the first steps to own your life as a social marketing entrepreneur, we are grateful that you've joined our movement to share healthy living inside and out. You've got this and we've got you. You have access to a digital and mobile resources plus the support of your sponsor, Upline, and the global Arbonne head office staff to guide you on your journey. Take a moment to reflect on why you joined our community and your vision for how Arbonne will make a difference in your life. Write it down. Keep this card where you can see it and share your vision with excitement and intention. You'll inspire others with your passion and discover that at Arbonne you're more successful when you help others achieve your goals too. Get ready to love this life. That's so cute. Right, so show you what I've got. So what did I get? I got, which I'm very, very excited about, this is the Inner Calm powder. This has got ashwagandha and saffron. It's peach green tea flavour. So this is the powder that I was saying essentially sort of calms you down. I need to read a little bit more into it, but I'm just very excited about it. Maybe I should try. Shall I try it? I'm going to try this now. How do you use... Bear with. I'm going to do this. I'm actually going to do this. I don't know what it means by scoop though. Okay, I'm quite excited now actually. Alright, so this is my 250ml of water. Or thereabout. I don't know how much you put in it though. It just says a scoop. 30 servings, 90. This whole thing is 90 grams. Bear with, I'm going to have to work this out. Right, okay. So think I've worked it, well, I've looked online and it's, well, I think it's 3 grams that you need. Yes, I worked it out and I think it needs to be 3 grams, which is 0.6 of a teaspoon. So I'm just going to do half a teaspoon. It's got a scoop inside. It's got a scoop inside. It's fine. I don't need my little measuring spoons. Okay. I do need something to mix it with though, so I'll just use one of these. Here we go. Why is it so dark? I don't like this. Smells nice. It tastes okay as well. Interesting. I wonder if I'm going to feel Inner Calm. I'm very excited actually. Okay, so what else did I get? I got another essential oil. I think I've said what I got like from Arbonne before. Yes, because I said that I couldn't remember what one of them was, but I did know, but I didn't want to say. This is an essential oil. This smells a lot like my Motivate roll-on that I've got. Oh, also smells a bit like Christmas as well. That could be really good at calming me down. That smells amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, what else did I get? I got a vanilla bean lip balm. Not that I needed any more lip balms because I found one this morning. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, smell, oh my gosh. Smells amazing. I feel like it's going to be a bit like a Burt's Bees lip balm. That is, maybe not actually, that is smooth as hell. Oh my god, that, I know it's weird to say that it tastes amazing, but it tastes amazing. Oh god, it feels amazing as well. Yes, I'm very happy with this so far. Okay. So, this is one that I said that I forgot. They're metabolism support tablets. I've been down in the past really long winding roads with food supplements, like appetite suppressants and fat binders, because I was in such a bad state of mind that I thought that was the only thing that would help me. But realising now that it's it's not, that they don't help me, because sometimes they're such a dangerous road to go down. I sort of want help with, or potentially want help with, like a natural process that your body has. Like everyone has a metabolism, whether it's high or low, and I feel like mine can be quite low or slow. So I feel like this might be a little bit of an extra support if I need it. I mean, I know the other day that I did say that I'm feeling quite good about my body at the moment. I've lost not quite a bit of weight. I have lost some weight. So I suppose when I got these, I thought that this would help a bit more, but now knowing that I've done it in more of a natural way, I don't know whether I need them. I'm going to keep them, obviously. I will keep them and try them when I feel like I need extra support. And what I've heard from what Arbonne's this range of products that they do, and reading up a little bit on it, it does seem like it's sort of a safe thing. I don't know. I'm going to pop these aside for a minute because I'm getting a bit caught up in my head again. But if there's anyone from Arbonne watching, I'm really sorry that I can't explain things. I'm extremely excited to start working with you guys, and once I start taking them, if I start taking them, then I'll have more to say on it. And lastly, I got the Arbonne Essentials Energy Fizz Sticks. I think I got them in pomegranate. I'm quite excited about these because I feel like they're going to be a bit like Barocca, but I just liked how it said Energy Fizz Sticks. It just seems quite more exciting. I want to try it now, but I really don't need the energy right now. I'm stumbling so much on my words. I'll try and try these tomorrow morning. But that is what I got from Arbonne, and I'm very excited. I'm very excited to start working with them. I went on the WhatsApp group that I'm in and was just like, it's arrived. I'm so excited. And as much as I keep waffling and I'm not talking very well, for one, I'm very tired, but I am extremely excited about starting to work with them. And I mean, from my reactions from the first 3 products, I'm just so excited. This smells amazing. This tastes amazing. And my lips already feel more moist. They feel fab already. And the inner calm stuff smells good. Smells good, tastes good. So I'm so tired. So what am I going to do now? I need to edit for one. And I'm going to read because I got really into reading yesterday. With this manifestation book, I feel like it's going to help with what I'm going to be trying to do with Arbonne. And I mean, my whole life, to be honest. So I want to like properly get interested in this manifestation book because as I think I said this morning, I think what the situation with work would have been a lot more successful if I'd fully studied the manifestation equation. And because I think I got halfway through it, I did a half manifestation. I think she says in the book that you're going to fail at manifesting sometimes, but you have to have all of the components of this equation to successfully do it. I might do some meditation. Alexa, play meditation music, please. Alexa, volume 7. It's done it again! It seems too sad. Alexa, next, please. Kind of get into that, but I think I didn't do it successfully. I know I only did like a couple of seconds, but I was thinking too much. I do feel a little bit more calm. I think it might be the inner calm, and I'm gonna call it a day. I might be able to. I will see you tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be more calm.